Alright, for this project you're going to need some paper. I use some printer paper, but you could use newspaper. Whatever you have handy, preferably with a straight edge, will make this easier. You're going to need your replacement emblems. Mine came from late model restoration in gloss black. You're going to need some fishing line. I'm not a fisher, so I grabbed some 20-pound line. It worked. You're going to need some painter's tape or masking tape. And you're going to need a hair dryer to supply the heat. And it's not working on a car if you don't have beer. Honorable mention, I forgot to show that you could use some Goo Gone and some clean rags. Once you have all this stuff, you're good to go.
Alright, so today we're going to be replacing the factory chrome 5.0 emblems on my 2016 Mustang. What we're going to do here is we're going to take our painter's tape and the printer paper, and we're going to start just by masking off the area around the paint. I'm going to try and save the paint. In addition, this is also going to help us keep our place a little bit later on, so we know where to put the other emblem, because the other emblem doesn't have tabs. So now that we've got the emblem taped off here, we're going to take a blow dryer. This is definitely not mine, for sure. It's my wife's. And we're going to heat up the adhesive by throwing heat from the blow dryer at the emblem. So I'm going to put it on the hot setting, and we're going to go high for a couple minutes to heat up the glue and see how it goes. My wife's got me a piece of the fishing line here, and we're going to go real carefully around the edges and gently fish up and down and try and get ourselves some separation here. So as you can see, that did take a little bit of effort. Looks like where we were actually fishing out was pulling the double-sided tape away from the emblem itself. Okay, so you can see that the holes for where the locking tabs are on the top, kind of right side, just right of center on the 0, and on the lower left side of the 5. Made it difficult to kind of get here at some point here in the center, and some heat applied while doing this was helpful, so a second set of hands would be useful. Other than that, there is a little bit of residue still left behind, so what we're going to do is we're going to take some Goo Gone, clean this up. So we're going to take our Goo Gone here to remove any excess adhesive that was surely left behind. Not using much pressure, really just trying to let the Goo Gone work. I'm going to take a quick detailer here to remove any of the Goo Gone residue. Make sure that we are dealing with a totally clean and dry surface. Okay, so the replacement emblems I got were from late model restoration. Great site. These don't have the locking tabs like the factory ones do, but they are of the same design. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pull off the double-sided tape. All right, so now we're going to carefully, and again, this is why we used painter's tape, double purpose, because these don't have the locking tab, so it's going to go wherever we put it. We want this to be level. Just making sure that we've got everything level, especially making sure that we've got the holes covered up where the original locking tabs went. Now we're going to hold and apply not too much pressure. Work my way around. Just, you know, in all likelihood, it doesn't need this level of attention, but making sure, you know, the 5 here, you got your gap, so make sure that's good and adhered to the surface. And then, just as a final step here, I'm going to pull off my tape. We're going to see how it looks, and then I'm going to do the quick detailer on everything here. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the late model restoration gloss black 5.0 emblem applied to the car, and actually looks very good. Thanks for watching.